engines are running for our funny car final. Joe Pisano directing his driver Mike Dunn. What a surprise to see Mike Dunn in the final. And Joe Pisano avoiding that raging bull that is his funny car. Mike Dunn is racing against Billy Meyer. No one has worked harder at this race than Meyer and his entire crew. Exploding that car earlier in qualifying. They had a lot of work just to get the body to match up that he borrowed from Kenny Bernstein. But all that work is paid off. Here he is in the final against Mike Dunn. And Dunn smokes the tires. The race is wired. But look, there's problems with Billy Meyer. And Mike Dunn goes on to take the win. And what an upset. The whole crew congratulating Joe Pisano, his first ever U.S. Nationals win, and for Mike Dunn, his second national event victory in his career. But it nearly did not come to pass. Dunn smoking the tires off the starting line. The race could have been over at that point, but Meyer had mechanical problems, a driveline failure. His car slowed to a stop, and Mike Dunn streaked on unopposed to the finish line to take the funny car title at the 32nd annual U.S. Nationals.
You know, they put so much emphasis on the race cars of today. In my opinion, you, Mike Dunn, won this race virtually yourself today in your driving. You never gave up on that final with Billy. What a race.
Oh, I know. I smoked the tires. I thought he had me. And sometimes you're in an advantage when you smoke the tires first if the other guy smokes because he doesn't know what I'm doing. I seen him get in trouble, and I got back in it, and the car recovered, which was, a good thing. And we went on by and won the race, and feels good.
The lead changed hands a couple of times, and that doesn't happen too often in a drag race.
Oh, yeah. That's when it's exciting, when you get them lead changes going down the track. It was a very good race. I got to give credit to Joe Pisano and Gary Slesher and the rest of the crew. They did a great job, and this is a lot. I like getting TV coverage this way better than the other way, let me tell you.
You first came to this race, when you were about 13, pitting for your father?
Yeah, it was 1969, the U.S. Nationals. I think I was about 13 years old when they were on the front motor dragsters, John Mulligan, Don Perdomo, my dad, and all the rest of them. That was the first time I've been here.
Great victory.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mike Dunn referring to the previous coverage on Diamond V Sports where we saw him on fire and upside down. Our congratulations to Mike Dunn, Joe Pisano, and the entire crew.